Hello, grown folks. This is Donna Smith, aka Lady D. How's everyone? Oh man, it's been just wonderful, hasn't it? It's been a great day. It's been a great weekend. It's been a great week. It's just greatness everywhere. And I want to appreciate everything that you guys do, your feedback, you even have taken the time to view these videos, to comment, to subscribe to my channel, and to be a part of what I do. This brings me the greatest rewards you can't even imagine. So this evening, I'd like to start off with another video about women in general. Women and what they want. And I can't talk for all women. Let's just start off with that because I'm not every woman. I'm this woman. But I can speak on, based on observation, based on feedback, based on life, some of the things that, and just based on being a woman myself, the things that women need and want. And from time to time, I'll talk and touch bases on what is it that men really want. Seldom really getting into the meat of what is it that women really want. Women want really very little when it comes to someone loving them, having someone special, having quote unquote a good man, having that person to compliment them. They really require very little. And when I say that is the genuine depth of what a woman is truly needing and looking for goes beyond what men think. Sometimes she needs this, she wants that, she just wants me to do all these things, she just wants to have these things, she wants to keep up with the Joneses, but a lot of times it's not about substance. It's not about her getting the physical things, her getting the material things. It's her getting those emotional things. And some men just, that flies right over the head. He doesn't have the patience to really get into her needs. He doesn't have the time. He doesn't want to sit down and hear this blah, 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 blah. And then some women just don't know how to express in a way that would make it inviting for a man to hear them. Sometimes it's the wrong time that they try to express. And then here comes the attitude about, well, you don't want to listen to me, I got something to say, blah, blah. Well, it could be the championship game on. It could be he's tired, he had a long day, he has a lot of things on his mind, he's dealt with the craziness in this world and the society, and now he comes home to you, rah, 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 rah. He just don't want to hear it. And he's not even trying to figure out what it is you're trying to say because it's not important. He just don't want you to say nothing. And ladies, we do take that personally. Yes, we do feel as though he's being insensitive. He's not wanting to communicate and all those things. But a lot of times it's just the right timing. And, the things that we as women need from you men, it's just a matter of you giving us that time, giving us that focus and that consideration, paying attention to our needs. We don't want to always have to tell you. We don't want to always have to weigh you down with blueprints and maps on what to do, because then it wouldn't feel genuine to us. It wouldn't feel as though he's doing that from his heart. Say, for instance, she wants to go on a excursion with you from time to time. You know, maybe every couple of months, an excursion. Maybe once a month at least, a nice date where she's made to feel special. You take her out. The day is yours and hers. Whether it's a drive romantically, whether it's dinner, a movie, whether it's just sitting, walking by the park, the lake, whatever it is, but you give her your undivided time and attention, and vice versa. Well, sometimes she just wants that. Sometimes she wants you to be the one to come up with the idea. Sometimes she wants you to be the one to plan what's going down. Sometimes she wants you to be the one to say, baby, don't worry about cooking tonight because I got it. I'm stopping and I'm getting such and I'm bringing it home and I want you to relax. Or I'm going to cook for you tonight. Or his dishes in the sink and she's in the shower or the bath and maybe I'll wash them for her tonight. I mean, it's the little things that women need. Men, if your time is short or you cannot talk or don't feel like talking at the moment when she needs you, make sure you come back soon and want to listen and hear and revisit what she had to say. Some men are guilty with putting off tomorrow what could be done today. I'm sorry, it's warm. It's warm, y'all. It's warm. But some are they'll say one or two things, they'll mean what they say, boom, 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 and I don't want to talk about it no more. That's it. The woman is left with, really? He didn't hear what I had to say. He's thinking one thing. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling this way. Why won't he talk to me? Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me, so I'm just going to be cool. And then perhaps later tonight or perhaps tomorrow or no later than the day after tomorrow, he's going to come back and he's going to say, baby, okay, about what you was talking about the other day or wanted to talk about. Let's sit down and let's go there. What's on your mind? What you feeling? What you need? What's wrong with that? Men, how are you going to know what it is that your woman needs, wants, or desires when you keep putting the brake on the communication and want to talk about it when you want to? Because see, what happens is things get swept under the rug. And I'm going to have a little something. But things get swept under the rug. And then what happens is the dust builds up. So just because it's under the rug doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to just dissolve and disappear and go away. You're going to keep sweeping stuff under the rug, and before you know it, the rug's going to be standing on its own with all these issues. And then when that big explosion comes to blow the dust all over the place, guess what? It's going to be dust all over the place, every issue, situation, digging down from the beginning of the bottom of the barrel of the carpet all the way up to the outer surface. And then you're like, where did that come from? What is she talking about? Man, that was 3 months ago. You don't want it to get to that point. You want to be able to, in a way that she feels that she matters, you want to be able to give her the feedback and just listen. Because sometimes we don't have to say a whole lot. We just need to listen. And women, you got to be willing to listen to him too. And I'm not talking about hollering and screaming, fussing and cussing and want to slice and dice each other. I'm talking about some serious grown folk listening and talking amongst you both. So again, I ask, what is it that women really want? It's not that much. We want your attention. We want your time. We want your consideration. We want your communication. We want you to do things for us and with us from the heart. Not with us having to nag about it, not with us having to ask about it. We want you to desire us in a way that our feelings matter to you. That's what we want. And I'm willing to bet there's a few women that will agree with me. There's some men that would probably say, she tripping. Or some would say, it's not as bad as I thought. Maybe I should try that. And if you are thinking that, kudos for you. Because there is nothing wrong with at least trying to do something to help a situation. If you're having issues and your woman is, especially because women, we don't like to nag and fuss. You guys may think we do, but we really don't. When a woman is happy, when she's content, when you are giving her what she needs, and I'm not just talking about sex, I'm not just talking about a whole bunch of money. I'm not talking about that. I mean, that stuff is nice, but I'm just saying, I'm not talking about just that. Okay? I'm talking about emotionally stroking her in a way that she needs. Telling her nice, sweet things. Complimenting her. Doing something on a whim without her asking. Wanting to please her just like you want her to please you. You want your food cooked. You want her to do little favors for you. You want her to be there to be submissive to you. I mean, men have a lot of wants and needs, and women do too. So what is it? What is it that women really want? Listen to this video right here, and I'm pretty sure I touched on quite a few things. We want very little, but in the same breath, we want you men to pay attention to what we want and need. On that note, I am your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith. You can reach me at my email, dgrier12000@yahoo.com. I also can be reached on Twitter under Miss Lady D111. On YouTube, Donna Smith, aka Lady D. My website, www.grownfolktalkdonnasmith.com. So, on that note, I have to go, but I wanted to leave you guys with some very thoughtful conversation. Take care. Gotta run.